Alright, what's going on, guys? It's No Name 4505 and we're here with a Mega Gallade session. So this dude is using bird spam and my rank and yeah, bird spam plus Greninja plus like Sash Mamoswine and Healing Wish Lottie. Looking pretty problematic. But I do have Rotom Wash, which should be a safe lead versus him because he has Mamo. And yeah, he can just knock off my leftovers. That is becoming pretty prominent. The knockoff Mamoswine. I actually tried testing this out a long time ago, like when I don't even remember, but I theorized like about using this, and I used it on a team in like February, but I haven't used it since then. Anyways, he's just gonna get up rocks. I'm just gonna miss Hydro Pump standard, and people are making noise outside. Double standard. I was just gonna go out to his Latias. Wonderful. That Mamoswine should be dead, but not seem to be the case. I've had a bit of a time trying to record this live too, because my ranking has fallen. Because the first time I tried to record it, fire alarm meant I had to quit, delete all my shit, and lost some ranking points, and then second time, I'm in the middle of recording and my friends come over and they're like, "Yo, let's go do shit." Like, no, I'm just gonna play some Pokemon. And they're like, "Gotta go do some shit." I'm just like, fuck. Alright, so anyways, I'm just gonna get soft boiled up right here. I don't think Mega Pidgeot can to a KO me with the Hurricane. Yeah, I'm just gonna get these rocks up real quick. Get these rocks real quick. Alright, now I'm just gonna go for a soft boil. Watch me hit myself. Not. Yes. Delicious. What do I switch in on this though? I can't switch in Rotom. I mean, I guess I could switch in Mamo, because that's not going to get O-Code, and then I could just go for Ice Shard. I don't want to keep Mamo around and have that come in safely, because Mamo destroys his team when it gets in safely. I don't want to fodder off with Fable either. Now let's go out to Latios. And then yeah, he can just go for Hurricane, hopefully it doesn't confuse me. But yeah, I've had a really bad time trying to record this session, and as a result my ranking has plummeted. Plus off screen I've tried testing out mixed Mega Altaria, and I had some success against certain matchups and really poor success against other matchups. And maybe it was just me using it wrong, but I just didn't really like it, and as a result, he really switched right to the fair point. That's cool. Well, I guess that was his only switch, because like even if I was Scarfed, like HP Fire couldn't like do things versus him. Fuck. What do I do versus this? Like I have to go to Gallade and then go for CC. Like that's my only play. So, did I just fodder Rotom? Like, yeah, my Rotom's kind of crippled now. And now he just gets up more hazards. Cool. Here's, let me just burn. And yeah, you can just get some seeds off. You're cool. You're cool, dude. And, yeah, let me get this split. Yeah, try and protect me to switch out. Yeah. Little do you know. Just gonna get some chip on you. That's right, I ain't gonna switch. I know this is a really stupid play, but it's definitely worthwhile. Okay, now he's definitely not. He's definitely gonna power whip now, if he has it. So now I'm gonna go to Brett. Maybe Gallade. Give me a boost too. Fucking threat. Alright, let's hit CC real quick. What are you switching into this? Nothing. That means Latios destroys you. That also means that Mamoswine destroys you. And Greninja. What's this gonna do? What's this gonna do? Nothing. Look at that. That's dead right there. Even though that should have been dead a long time ago. But that's irrelevant. So, no Pidgeot's gonna come in. I think I'm just gonna fodder Road on Wash. Not doing too much. Can't really switch into 2 Hurricanes. And, yeah. Now I can just go out to... Do I want to go to Mamo or Ninja? Once I get rid of his Ninja, Mamoswine puts in a ton of work. Yeah, Mamoswine like wins me the game right about now. So I'm gonna go out to Greninja. I do outspeed. Also, I actually took the time to make that shiny. I'm a cool kid. And I'm just gonna click Ice Beam. And I know I outspeed. Because it says 375 and I'm 377. Not bad. So things are looking pretty solid. Definitely poor start. But at the end of the day, his team is not well prepared for Mamoswine. And that's definitely Scarf Staraptor. So I kind of have to decide what I want to fodder. It's looking like a Mega Gallade is going to be the fodder, unfortunately. And he's just going to go right for that Brave Bird. Unfortunate. I don't want Mamoswine to take the unnecessary hazard damage while the Greninja is still alive. So I'm going to go to Latios right here. And just fire off a drive-by Draco. Solid. He's going to go out and fodder his Latios, which is good, because that means the Stealth Rock will not be removed. And Stealth Rock are definitely more harmful to his team than to mine. And I'm just going to fodder off Clefable at this point. Yeah. I think Mega Pidgeot's pretty solid. But yeah, I'm just going to fodder off Clefable at this point. And again, it's all about just coercing his Greninja to come in. And I'm just going to go out to my Greninja. Just go right for the Ice Beam right here. Take out the Pidgeot. And, oof. Let's see. Do I want Ninja or Latios? I definitely want Latios. I'm gonna have to rely on hitting Dracos though, which is unfortunate, but what can you do? Oh, he's gonna go for a CC. Okay, that's not a bad play, trying to avoid some recoil. I can respect that. Okay, just gonna go out to Mamo at this point. Do I risk it for a biscuit? No, I can't. I have to go for Ice Shard right here. Okay, and as long as I hit Draco Meteor, it looks like the game is mine. This is definitely a close game right here, but like I said, as long as I hit Draco, things should be good. Because Scarf Latios is good. But yeah, my ranking is kind of shit right now just because of some unfortunate circumstances of the college life, but it's whatever. This is probably just going to be the last Mega session just because I've been busy. And he's going to go for Dark Pulse. Okay, that had me scared for a second because I was kind of afraid that he would be Scarf Greninja. I got bopped by that one time. Okay, hit. If this hits, then things will be good. That was a good play going for Dark Pulse though, so he couldn't KO me with Side Shotgun. He said GG. That was definitely a good game. Only won due to 2% Latios. And the ladder is taking a long time to update, but like I said, I know my ladder ranking is shit anyway. Does it come up? I didn't think I was that high, to be honest. I thought I was like 1270 because I've gotten DC'd a couple times because the internet is shit in college. I don't care what anyone tells you. If someone tells you, yeah, the internet is good because like you're near Orlando and shit, they're wrong. They are very wrong. Maybe it's just because I'm poor, but that's whatever. Anyways, I'm just gonna BRB until I get another one. And we're back. What a name. Okay, it looks like he's using Mega Diancie. Not sure what Infernape's trying to do. Not a big fan of Infernape, been overused. But the rest of his team looks pretty solid. Only thing is that it's like Gallade food right about now. Because pretty much everything gets hit by shit except for Orlando, but I just knocked that off, and then plus I have Mamo. So I think Clefable is a pretty solid lead. Guess what? Infernape isn't worth fucking shit. I'm just gonna get some rocks right here. I'm gonna start this timer too. I ain't got all day. Got things to do. He's gonna go for Overheat. That does nothing. This is why Infernape is trash. And I'm gonna go for Flamethrower right here because I'm expecting Fairthorn to come in. He might end up being like Sash Nape, but I really don't care if he's Sash because my team doesn't care about rocks that much. And I have leftovers and stuff, so I don't need a soft boiled. So I can just go for the Flamethrower, and like I said, I'm expecting Fairthorn to be his thing to come in, and I can potentially 2-hit KO the Fairthorn with the Flamethrower. I think it's always a 2-hit KO, I'm not sure. Goes up to Diancie, not a poor play. I kind of thought in the back of my mind he would do that, but you know, I do wear that down, which is good, and I don't know what Mega Diancie's doing right now. Like I said, I know Rock Polish and Calm Mind are like the two most prominent sets, but I'm gonna think Rotom is just my best play right now. As he goes for the Diamond Storm, that does too much damage, too much. Okay, but I could go for Hydro Pump and potentially do a lot of damage to him. And that just KOs me. Oh my god. Okay. Houston, we have a problem right now. Mega Diancie's a threat, and now I lost my quote-unquote answer to Weavile. So I gotta go for Hydro Pump right now. He's gonna bring in Fairthorn. Things are definitely not looking good in Camp No Name. I gotta make a play. Yeah. Okay, I gotta go to Gallade. No, he has T-Wave. The yellow. Okay, that ruined my hopes and dreams. And I get scared. Oh my god, this game. I love this game. This should be dead. Okay, now it's dead. Okay, well that was threatening Mero Uno to get rid of. Because I can semi-check stuff now, but this team, which was looking like Mega Gallade food, is not looking quite as good. Because now I'm slow as shit. And now he can just go back to Mega Diane, make a threat, and just go for Moonblast and take me out. And now I can't speed tie with Latios. I can't knock off his Landorus. So basically what's going to have to happen is Greninja and Mamoswine are going to have to carry me through, which they kind of did last game. As well as Scarflatios, but Scarflatios can't even do too much when Mega Dianthe is around. I don't know what his spread is though, but I think once he gets to around like 50%, I can start KOing him with Side Shock. Because the thing is that Mega Diance's stats, like while its defenses are good, its big drawback is that its HP is really shit. So even with those good defenses, when it's not invested, it's still going to be taking a lot of damage because it has really low HP, especially when you're not invested. Like I think uninvested it has 241 HP, which is really poor. So if I can wear that down, that's definitely good. Weavile is definitely a problem though. Yeah, like Weavile can potentially like destroy me. Which is, I might want to keep Mega Gallade around just because I can take a hit from Weavile and potentially just KO it with CC. But the thing is though, is I don't have anything to switch in to Mega Diancie. So that is definitely the problem. Do I want to keep Mamoswine around? Yes, I do. What about Scarflatios? Yeah, that's cool. Clefable, yeah, you're cool. I guess Clefable is gonna be like my thing for Weavile, but I also need Clefable for Latios. Okay, you know what? I can't do anything. I just have to hit CC and then go back to Ninja and fire off a Hydro and hope I hit, because now one of his things die. Because like everything on his team dies upon switching except for Latios, but then in the case of Latios I can just go for Ice Beam and take that out. And he's just going to decide to fodder out of his garbage monkey Infernape, which was definitely his most optimal play. And now he's going to go out to Weavile. And we are left at an interesting crossroads right here. Because basically what happens is that, actually I think his knockoff can take me out. I'm gonna calc that real quick, what Life Orb knockoff does versus Greninja, and see if it KOs me, so I'm just gonna BRB. Alright, so I'm back, and as you can see, Jolly knockoff only does 52 to 61%. So, I'm just gonna go for Hydro Pump and hope I hit. Okay, that does a little bit more. I think he's banded, and that... Wait, how does that not KO? What? What type is... What? I'm confused as shit. Why did he do so much? Why did... I know that. That's some fucking Assault Vest ass Weavile. Oh my lord. Where's the Weepone sound clip? That's some Assault Vest shit. Oh my lord. I realized it. Let me... Let's change up this item real quick. Assault Vest. Wait, that's... I don't understand why he does so much and why I do so little. Stop shit, I'm making blood pressure. I'll go up. Okay. But now Lando T is gonna come out. And I'm expecting Stealth Rock, so I'm gonna go out to 2 Ninja. And Los plays. And do I have to hit a Hydro Pump again? I think I do. Actually, no, I'm gonna go for Ice Beam. Yeah, I thought you were clever. Oh, and my Life Orb got knocked off too. Fucking out here. Wait. Oh, okay. Okay, so that did only a little bit of damage. Wait, hold on. If I take off Life Orb and just give it, say, Lychee Berry. Okay, so that damage roll makes sense now because he knocked off my Life Orb. But why is his knockoff doing so fucking much? I don't understand. Okay, but now that Latios is up and out, he can go for knockoff and be a cool kid. And do I want to preserve Clefable? Go to Mamo. I know his Lando is defensive now, which makes things a lot easier because now I can take him on with Clefable. And I'm actually going to go out to Clefable because I really don't care if he knocks me off because I can just go for Moonblast and deal damage to his team. So I think this game is still looking pretty solid. But what the fuck is up with that Weavile? I don't understand. Anyways, I can just go for Moonblast right there, take out Weavile. He's going to go out to Diancie. Any chip damage is good versus this. So I'm just going to go for Moonblast right here. And that is a 2-hit KO. And this should not knock me out unless he gets a attack drop, which he doesn't. So at this point things are looking pretty solid because now Lando's his last mon and Mamo is okay, he says GG. And yeah, it is pretty much over at this point. And he's just gonna forfeit. So pretty much what would have happened was like Clefable would have died because it's defensive, Mamo could have probably outsped and just KO'd him. But Ice Shard, I believe, would have just done the job anyway. And then Scarf Latios is in the back. So he just saved us some time, and that is going to be solid. So Mega Gallade did not get to do too much, unfortunately, but Greninja plus Mamoswine is pretty strong. A core with Mega Gallade that I didn't discover, but I heard about was Mega Gallade plus Rotom Wash plus Fairy type, which is Clefable or Diancie. Kind of depending on the variant of team that you're running, because those two get Stealth Rock as well. And then, like I said, it just appears that Greninja and Mamoswine are a really solid core. And then Scarf Latios is really good because it checks Mega Ments that doesn't have a speed boost. It checks things like Scarf Keldeo, regular Keldeo, Conkeldeo, like. It's a pretty solid Pokemon in the minigame, which I never thought I would say because I've always hated Scarf Latios because like when I use Latios, I just want to click Draco Meteor and have bodies drop because then otherwise I would just use Latias. And in my opinion, like the only reason to use Latios over Latias is like power. But Latios is let me just pull up the team builder real quick. No reason to stay in this game. But yeah, like the main that's like the main draw to Latios is the power. But like I said, it's pretty solid at the moment, so I'm just using it. Let me just run through the rest of the team. Just Jolly Gallade, very strong Pokemon. I definitely want to use this Pokemon more later on. Greninja, just a threat. Kind of debated about putting HP Fire on this, but Dark Pulse helps with Mew, which is semi-common. Not too much, but it is common enough for me to consider the Dark Pulse plus Mega Slowbro. And which is why I have HP Fire here, because Fairy Thorn is kind of a butt for this team otherwise. I mean, I do have Gallade to OHKO it, but like you saw in the last game, the yellow can pop up. Gyro Ball with some attacking investment can potentially OHKO. And then Rotom Wash, enough special attack, 2 break, standard, Submense substitute. With the Volt Switch. And then, like I said, Clefable here. This is just a Stealth Rock utility set. Not big of a fan of Calm Mind right now. I mean, Calm Mind still shits on Stall, but right now the thing is offense because Mega Ments and Greninja, which I'm going to talk about in another video, but that's going to be another video. And yeah, this basically just gives me rocks, and it gives me kind of a, Clefable's still a good Pokemon, even if it's not as good as it used to be because this thing is broke as shit. And then Mamoswine, Chex Ments, Icicle Spear is good for some Focus Sash mons that are floating around right now. Freeze Dry for Rotom, although Knockoff I think might be better in that slot, but I already had Freeze Dry on the team, so Freeze Dry and then EQ for stat. So that's the squad. Hope you all enjoyed. Definitely enjoyed. Yeah, you better definitely enjoy it. And yeah, sub if you want to, and follow me on Twitter. That's where I'm at. Peace.